What's going on, guys? Jonah here, and I didn't know there was an end cutscene, so... Plus, I figured I'd just finish everything up, because I'm close. Otto?
What do you want?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
They ruined my son.
Good. We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Will we finally get to meet her boyfriend? Oh, Haley. Oh, Oh, that's a double date.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry.
Starving.
Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? You worked so hard on it.
Rio did not know sign language.
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad. Yeah.
But I also don't mind.
Yeah.
Aww. Okay, who are you dating? Maybe I'll know him and be scared.
Hi. Miles, Haley. This is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Oh,
Albert?
and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Silk! Is that Cindy Moon? Awesome! Oh! That was cool! Cindy Moon!
What's up, New York?
Alright. I am gonna switch to Peter to do the last two. Oh, Cindy Moon! Alright, hold on. Trying to figure out where this last photo op was.
MJ.
Hey, just wanted to let you know you got a package here at the house.
Okay.
I put it in the garage for you. It's from Norman Osborn.
Oh, interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Break time's over.
That's not good. So I wonder if that could be a DLC. Wonder if that could be a DLC.
Hunters ahead.
He is coming! See! He took the man!
Oh, I'm gonna be jumpy for at least the next 20 minutes.
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because
That's great, Genki.
What does the message say?
it's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
Which we would get to that as soon as.
Got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because
Cool. What does the message say?
it's an address.
Oh.
Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Nah, doesn't have a trappy vibe.
What kind of vibe then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
It's perfect.
Alright. That is everything. Now all we need to do.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. Its impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this isn't bad.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie.
Okay, I didn't know it was that far, so we're just gonna fast travel there. Oh, is it the thing in our garage?
What's this?
I wanted you to have this.
Plants and a thumb drive? They say you should never plug in a drive of unknown origin. But I know Norman, I think.
Are you sure that's a smart idea?
Peter! I put this together for you because I knew when we got through this crazy time, whenever we got through it, I wanted you to have these. And I wasn't positive I'd be here to give them to you myself.
Harry.
After the Emily May Foundation was destroyed by Craven's hunters, I went to see what I could recover before it got boarded up. In the box, you'll find a piece of bark from my mom's tree, and one of May's blossoms. And I thought, if you gene splice them together, we might get a hardy enough plant to produce seeds.
Wow. Well, okay.
Alright. So... Alright. There it goes.
I knew you could do it, Pete. Now, you know those little bee drones we salvaged from the field studies? We just leveraged their relocation data sets to plant those seeds around the city.
You're some kind of genius, Harry Osborn. Let's get those bees working.
I know. It'll be years before we see the results. And who's to say where you and I will be a week from now, let alone years from now? Which is why I did this simulation to show you. So Emily and May will live on in the city, and of course, in us. I love you, Pete. I really do. And I know the Foundation didn't end up going the way I'd hoped, but there's still no one I'd rather have tried it with. I bet by the time you get this, we'll have already started a new foundation. Just me and you. From scratch. Go us.
Go us.
Go us.
Oh, one last thing. I got a little something for you. Wear it in good health. Love you.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Now to take a look at this message. Danica!
We did it. We survived the impossible. Drove back
Go back up.
friggin' alien invasion. And we did it together. As heroes. Spider-Man led the way, and every day New Yorkers rose to the challenge.
Today I am so pleased to talk with one of those heroes. Author, journalist, and avid motorcyclist. Please welcome Mary Jane Watson. Thanks, Danica. Please call me MJ. MJ it is. So, I ate up your book about Symkaria in a single sitting. Thank you for giving this to the world. It's so important. I heard we're going to get even more of your words in the form of a new project. Can you tell us more about it?
Happy to. I've been thinking a lot about what's really important.
Nothing will make you rethink your life like a citywide alien invasion, right? Relatable.
And I realized how important the truth is.
I started a podcast called The New Normal. I don't know where New York is headed, but I'm looking forward to finding out. With all of you out there. I want to be honest and report what's really happening in the city. Straight up. No exaggerations, no clickbait, you know? I know exactly what you mean. When you let that junk creep in, it takes over the truth. Warps it into something else, like a symbiote. Mary Jane Watson, everybody. Any last notes you'd like to leave us with? Stay safe out there. Oh, and if you have motorcycle insurance, make sure it includes a villain damage clause. I could feel the pain in your voice there. I'm working through it. Danica Hart and Mary Jane Watson, signing off.
It'll be nice hearing the new normal in the next game, whether it's a side game like we got with Miles Morales or a full-fledged game like Insomniac Spider-Man 3. Now, I am really wondering, I really wanted to say this before I step into this alleyway. I'm really excited because if I remember right, I don't know when, Insomniac coming out with a Wolverine game. Now, me and my brother are discussing on who should play it, who should record it. I mean, we can both play it. Oh. So yeah, we're excited. So maybe that'll be the next thing I do, maybe not. But let's get into this.
Yankee, you seeing this?
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Look at this, a spider hero. We're all saved.
Hi. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands. Whoa! Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
And if Miguel comes looking for these, tell him finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
Miguel O'Hara.
What the hell?
I wish I knew.
So if I'm right, overall progress 100%. Thank you all for this. I enjoyed it. Thank you all for joining me. I'm glad I got to share this all with you. And I hope I get to see you again. This has been Spider-Man 2, and I thank you. See you later.